Hi, my name is Jerry Gerlinger, and I'm the president of FlexCart. I wanted to introduce to you today two of our new carts. This is the FC400LE, and this is the FC300LE. Now, you can see, if you've seen some of our other carts, it's very similar in that it has drawers in it, but what we've done is different, where the drawers used to go all the way down. Now we've created a storage space. So in the 400, you get a smaller storage space. It's still large, but it's smaller than the 300. This is about 11 inches clear and then about 12 and a half on the inside. So you get a large storage space, plus you get 4 drawers. And in the 300, you get a larger storage space, and you get about maybe 15 inches in here and 16 and a half. And you'll also notice that there's some brackets in here. So if you wanted to put a shelf in, you have the ability to further divide this. Or you can leave it open and carry a very large piece of equipment. And that's what the whole idea is behind these carts, is to give you the ability. You know your work the best. What are you carrying? What do you need to secure? And giving yourself the most space. If you're carrying a piece of equipment that will fit in here, great, and you get an extra drawer. If you need a larger space, put it in here. You still get 3 drawers and lots of organization in those drawers. So these carts, that's the primary difference. Everything else that I'm going to tell you is similar to our other carts because they're such important features, such as you get our signature mobility. When the cart is latched up and ready to move, you can move it extremely easily. And that's really what we're all about. FlexCart is having a cart that's very organized, but you can move it without much effort. You can see how narrow it is. When you're behind this pushing it, you can snake it in and around objects and obstacles. You can get it on a tight elevator. All of our carts fit that mold. In addition, organization is very, very important. These carts come with a tool bag, our signature tool bag that provides accountability for the tools that it carries. These are tools that were picked by working engineers, and instead of just throwing them in a bag, every tool has a numbered and labeled pocket so you can see if something's missing. And then for parts on the inside of these drawers, instead of giving you an empty drawer, we give you a way to organize in that drawer. And that is a simple thing, but it totally changes the way a cart works. When you can organize like this, now the cart gets lighter, believe it or not. You're carrying more, but it actually gets lighter. And when you need something, you know right where to find it. So both of these carts come with that organization. So you've got mobility, you've got organization, and then to secure the cart, which is another very important feature and something we take serious. For the tool bag, this cover is behind it and latches, hooks on one side and locks on the other side. For the drawers, you've got a locking rod that sits right in the back there, and you put a lock right here and it will lock the cart. And then for the cabinet, you've got a lock that will go right here, and then on the front, you've got a ladder hook with also another way to lock. So when you get one of these carts, you get 4 locks. And then finally, when you're pushing these carts around, just like our original carts, the way it looks is extremely important and quite a benefit with FlexCart. When you picture maybe the current cart that you're using or carts that you've seen, usually they're piled full of stuff and it's kind of disheveled. With FlexCart, we try to make sure that you look as clean and professional as possible and really complement the facility that you're working in, not be a distraction. Also, one other thing that I'll show you is this hook back here. So this hook is a utility hook for hanging all sorts of equipment that you might need to hang, or you can hang one of our clean case hidden plungers back here. It'll fit nicely. And then another feature is this trash can. People absolutely love this thing because it gives them a place to not only put trash, but wet objects, dirty objects that they want to keep off the rest of the cart. And back here, you've got a space that will hold 2 gallons of paint, but if you're not carrying paint, it holds a lot of other great things, and it hides them so they don't even really have to be locked up because nobody knows what's behind that trash can. You also have this great panel on the back side that has just a great variety of different size pockets and straps. Allows you to take everything you were piling on top and neatly strap it and contain it on the side here. And on the front, you also see that you've got a place to put a ladder up to one of the 6 to 8 foot extendables. So you can put a standard 6 foot or the 6 to 8 foot extendable or a 4 foot or whatever you carry can be carried right there. You also get a space right here for carrying additional equipment. So this is lockable, this is not. So you might put something down there that doesn't matter, drop cloth or something like that, but all of your important equipment in here. We do a lot of work on the wheels. I'll just say very quickly, they are very important to us. The wheels we chose are not only durable, but they're very quiet. When you're moving this through the facility, it's padded, it's quiet, it moves very quietly and easily. So these are the FC400, the FC300 LEs. If you have any questions about them, please feel free to give me a call directly at 614-348-2517. Thanks.